Now let's begin second part of this video by starting with third paragraph on page number 18. I hope you all are clear with first and second paragraph. Move on to third. But Evelyn was not going to give up. Evelyn, she was not going to lose her heart. She was not going to give up. She was determined to lead a normal life and pursue her interest in music. She was confident enough that she is going to live a normal life, and pursue means to continue her interest in music. One day she noticed a girl playing a xylophone. Xylophone is a musical instrument with different wooden bars, rows of wooden bars of different length on it. Now, she also decided that she wanted to play it. Most of the teachers discouraged her, but percussionist Ron Forbes spotted her potential. Percussionist means a person who plays instruments like drum, tabla, etc. Ron Forbes, he found the ability in the girl. He began by tuning. Tuning means by adjusting the pitch of two large drums to different notes. Do not listen through your ears, he would say. Try to sense it some other way. Don't listen through the ears, but try to feel it some other way. Says Evelyn. Suddenly I realized I could feel the higher drum from the waist up and lower one from the waist down. Now she said that she started to realize that she is feeling those vibrations from her body parts. From her waist up she could feel the higher drum, and from her waist down she could feel the lower drum. Forbes repeated the exercise, and soon Evelyn discovered that she could sense certain notes in different parts of her body. Now Forbes, he repeated the exercise, and Evelyn, she discovered that she could also sense certain notes from her body parts. I had learnt to open my mind and body to sounds and vibrations. The rest was sheer determination and hard work. She said she could feel that she has learnt to open her mind and body to these sounds and vibration. Rest was all the determination and the hard work that she did. I hope I am clear with third paragraph. Let's move on to fourth. She never looked back from that point onwards. From there, she never turned back. She toured the United Kingdom with a youth orchestra. Orchestra means a group of people who plays various instruments. And by the time she was 16, she had decided to make music her life. Now, by the time she was 16 years, she decided that she is going to make music her life. She auditioned for the Royal Academy of Music and scored one of the highest marks in the history of Academy. She gave the audition for the Royal Academy of Music, and it was one of the biggest thing for her that she scored one of the highest marks in the history of the Academy. She gradually moved from orchestral work to solo performances. Earlier she used to be a part of orchestra. Now she has shifted to give solo performances. At the end of her 3-year course, she had captured most of the top awards. At the end of 3 years was the duration of the course. At the end of that duration, she has bagged most of the top awards. I hope fourth paragraph is also clear. Let's move on to fifth. And for all this, Evelyn won't accept any hint of heroic achievement. Now for all this, she does not feel that she has done any heroic deed. She feels if you work hard and know where you are going, you will get there. She says that if you are working hard and you know that in which direction you have to put in your efforts, you will get there. You will definitely achieve the success. And she got right to the top, and she has reached the top of her world. The world's most sought after multi-percussionist with a mastery of some 1,000 instruments and hectic international schedule. Now she became one of the most sought after multi-percussionist. Multi-percussionist, the person who plays so many different instruments with a mastery of some 1,000 instruments. She was a master of thousands of instruments and a hectic international schedule. She had the schedules to give performances within the nation, within the boundaries of the nation also, and outside the nation too. Let's move on to sixth paragraph. It is intriguing to watch. Intriguing, as I have already told you, fascinating. It is intriguing to watch Evelyn function so effortlessly without hearing. We feel very fascinated when we see Evelyn. She functions so effortlessly without even hearing it. In our 2-hour discussion, she missed a word. In our 2-hour discussion, she never missed a word. She did not even miss a single word when she had a discussion with somebody else. Men with bushy beard give me trouble. She laughed. Now she laughed and says that those men who have bushy beard, big beard, they give her trouble, as she was not able to look at the lip movement of those persons. It is not just watching the lips, it is the whole face, especially the eyes. Now she says it is not just watching the lips, it is watching the whole face, especially the eyes. She speaks flawlessly, means flawlessly, without any fault, without any mistake, with a Scottish lilt, means she speaks very comfortably in the Scottish lilt. Lilt is a way of speaking. My speech is clear because I could hear till I was 11. Now she says my speech, my way of speaking, it is clear because I could hear till the time I was 11. Till 11 years of age, she could hear the things very nicely. But that doesn't explain how she managed to learn French and master basic Japanese. But this is still a mystery, that how this girl managed to learn French and even she was a master of basic Japanese too. I hope I am clear with 6th paragraph also. Now I want you all to read out these all 4 paragraphs thoroughly. Read them out. Find out if you feel any of the difficulty. Go through it. Now let's begin